What if I told you that God operates and orchestrates the entire universe, what we know as life, through routine, rhythmic, ritualistic cycles? I am telling you that you will discover in this installment that the secret to all life is consistent rhythmic cycles. This is how the universe operates, and it is a secret to how you can become consistent in your life as well. Go deep with me. You're going to see something that's been hidden in plain sight all of your life, but you will appreciate the whole concept of routine, rituals, cycles, and rhythms in a whole new light. Stay with me on this. Okay, let's take a look. Hello, in this installment, I want to talk about something that I consider to be very deep philosophically and reveals to you how the universe itself works. The subject of this installment is how routine and rituals keep you consistent. And I want to say to you right now that the universe has to operate on routine and ritual itself to remain consistent, because everything that we experience in this life is a type of routine, rhythm, cycle, and ritual of life. Let me give you a few examples. The sun rises in the east and sets in the west. And this is something that we can count on. It's something that's routine, it's rhythmical, it's cyclical, it's a universal ritual. There are many phenomena that follow this whole pattern of cycles and routine, rituals, and repeatability. The heart beats in a rhythmic, routine, ritualistic cycle. Even eyes blink in a certain rhythmical, routine type of pattern. Lungs inhale and exhale in a routine, consistent, repeatable, ritualistic, we might say, pattern in order to exist. Traffic has to flow in a routine, rhythmical, and cyclical manner in order to be able to consistently operate. So, what I'm trying to express right now is that a key secret to being consistent is to create for yourself a cycle of ritual, routine that's repeatable, that will keep you consistent on automatic pilot. You see, in the human experience, when we want to create something that we don't have to force ourselves to do, that we do automatically, we have to create a pattern of doing something in a cyclical manner, same time and same place. Let me give a good example of this. Let us say that you want to become consistent and go to the gym and get into incredible physical shape. But as most of us begin something that we haven't done for a long time, there's this initial resistance, this inertia to get going that we have to break through in order for something to become a habit, a natural part of who we are. Well, this is my solution. My solution, be it you wanting to begin to go to the gym consistently, being it you studying for an advanced degree, getting up every morning at a certain hour of the day and studying consistently for an hour. The idea is to do this same time, same place is the principle. Usually it will take about 40 days for your psychophysiological organism to accept this as something that must be continued on automatic. Your internal physio-psychological mechanism is waiting to be sure that this is what you want to happen on an automatic basis without your effort. So it needs to wait to see how serious you are. And my experience that your inner system of operation accepts your seriousness at about 40 days of consistent same time, same place behavior. Your pet is trained in the same way. If initially you have a pet and the pet doesn't know when to use the bathroom, it's wetting on the side of the sofa, if you take that same little animal and at the same time and same place take him out for potty consistently, day after day after day, usually in about 30 or 40 days, it becomes automatic and he knows what to do. In fact, he even starts to whine to ask you to take him out because his organism has been conditioned, programmed for same time, same place. This follows the principle of universal law of cycles, of rhythms, and of routine repeatability. This is why the secret to being consistent is to establish a routine or a ritual for something that you know that you will repeat day after day after day. And I emphasize that it should be same time, same place. This is the secret to keeping yourself consistent. Even in the Bible, it says, I think it's Ecclesiastes chapter 3, verses 1 to 8. I'm going to paraphrase. It says, there is a season and a time under every purpose under the heaven. So the idea is that there is a time and a place to do everything in a routine and rhythmical fashion, which in turn will create consistency automatically within you. So you need to establish a routine or a ritual for doing what it is that you need to do, no matter what the activity is. If it is something that you know must be repeated day after day after day, make sure that you establish a routine of doing whatever it is that you need to do at the same time and at the same place every day, consistently for 40 days, and then everything shifts to automatic pilot. This is the secret to being consistent. You cannot, for example, decide that you're going to be consistent to go to the gym, and one morning you get up at 6 to go, and then the next day you go at 2, the next day you go at 7 in the evening. Your psychophysiological organism doesn't know what you're trying to do. It's confusing. But if you consistently go to that gym every day at 6 a.m. to the same gym and do this consistently for 40 days, you go on automatic pilot. If you are studying for your advanced degree and you get up every morning at say 5 a.m. and study for an hour from 5 a.m. to 6 a.m. at the kitchen table, and you do this every day for 40 days without fail, something is going to happen. Let me tell you what's going to happen. You're going to shift into automatic pilot, and you're just going to wake up feeling like studying with no resistance whatsoever, and you will do it automatically. So rituals and routine keep you consistent establish one, stick to it for a full 40 days, and you will be amazed at how consistent you will become. This is yours truly, Charles Prosper, your Consistency Success Coach. As always, wishing you to stay consistent and be successful. Okay, now you see that the secret of life itself is embodied in the whole concept of cyclical, rhythmical, routine, ritualistic type of activity that you now know that you need to incorporate into your life as well. All right, so before we go, I'd like to invite you to my community of consistent-minded people at the Prosper Consistency Success membership site, where you will be part of a family of consistent-minded individuals where we help each other to remain consistent until we achieve our goals. Part of the benefits of being a member is that you will be assigned an accountability partner who will be helping you to stay focused until you achieve your goal, as you will be assigned to another member to help that person stay focused until they achieve their goal. Additionally, there will be live coaching calls where you can call in and get immediate answers to any of your problems and challenges on your path to consistency. We also have occasional guest speakers that come in and give us new, fresh insights and concepts on the subjects of consistency, goal achievement, persistence, and success. So, without further ado, I would invite you to go right now to www.consistencysuccesscoach.com, and you will be glad that you did. Also, if you enjoy these videos and if you would care to give it a like or subscribe, I invite you to do so. So, before we go, as I always like to wish you, stay consistent and be successful.